Coucou les coucous! De retour à Dark Deity. T'es en train de se battre sur le bateau. Idéalement, on va achever cette bataille-là aujourd'hui. Almost dead. Ça devrait être tout. Tapapouah. Comment va un clic? Ship Health 67%. Je les vois pas attaquer ces affaires-là, fait que je suis un peu confus de comment ils font le dégât. Je sais pas si tu vas là. Tu vas juste attaquer par tout le monde.
Let's get going. If I must. If I must. Get a move on.
Ouais, bouge, toi. Can I murder this? I definitely can.
Stay back, creep!
Ew! Un dragon m'a regardé bizarre. Qui c'est qui aurait besoin de healing?
I'm here. This is not your end.
Je voulais peut-être...
I can work with this.
Je voulais pas aller aussi loin que ça, hein, parce que toi, tu te rends pas.
Lead the way. Stay with me!
Tout de suite, c'est assez pour le tuer. Ouais. Ok, les dragons sont pas capables de... Tu peux pas aller de l'eau. C'est vraiment du solid ground ici, même si c'est de l'eau là. Parce qu'ils sont pas capables d'embarquer sur le bateau. Non. Back. Wait. Wait. Wait.
I guess.
Wait. Boop, 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 boop. Toi, tu te rends pas. Ouais, toi, tu es capable de venir attaquer lui. What's it's worth? Non, pas ça que je veux faire.
Whatever you need.
Qui me reste quoi comment?
I'd be honored. This will be quick.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Alright.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I will take it. Tout va bien.
Stay with me!
This should be fun.
Si je vais là, lui il va venir m'attaquer. 83.
Together.
Ensemble. Potam pom.
Where is the shadow cast?
Level 18, level 19, level 19. J'aime ça les tokens. Ça goûte bon les tokens. J'ai vraiment pas porté attention avec quoi que j'allais l'attaquer. Hein. Encore une fois, j'ai pas du tout porté attention. Finalement, ça me dérange pas de me faire attaquer par ce dude-là. Là. Quoique c'est peut-être pas le bon dude que j'ai mis pour m'attaquer. Rendais-tu à l'autre? Non, tu te rendais pas à l'autre. Level 18, level 18.
I'm on it.
Non. Deux. Toi, t'as plus de kits.
The desert sun burns!
J'ai mangé le dégât, ouais.
Here to help.
J'ai du monde loin tant arrière.
My turn!
Ton tour. Non, ça me sert à rien ce que je voulais checker.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
This will be quick.
Pom 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 pom. Toink. Toac! Fait que si je fais space, est-ce que ça a pas skippé le restant de la bataille? Y est-tu des... Y est-tu des... « 46 HP. » Alright, pense. Pense.
Lead the way.
Stay sharp.
That was close.
Was it though?
This will be quick.
J'ai pris un risque.
I know I can be strong.
Never punished. Alright, left side. T'as-tu quelqu'un healé, toi? toi, tu peux plus attaquer. « 54, 35, 54, 23. 62% de crit, là.
Together we forge ahead.
Boum, 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 boum.
Run like the wind!
Pas. Toi, tu peux aller taper lui.
What'll it be?
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Murder. Oh, je peux aller taper le Birdie Burb. Oh, puis j'ai plus rien pour attaquer avec cette barre-là, puis il y a 2 personnes de vivants. What can I murder? Changer de bord.
It is willed. Be swift.
Parce qu'on peut.
Get a move on.
Salut! Je t'ai pas oublié, Garrick, non, non. Non, mauvais bouton. L'épisode va plus court que qu'est-ce que je dois dire. Ok, toi, t'as mal.
By your grace, Fane.
Level 18, level 19.
I guess.
C'est quoi ton habilité, toi? Ouais, ça, je m'en fous. Ouais, c'est ça. Wait. 18.
There's beauty in your skin.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Who can I heal? I can heal you.
How can I help? We've got you. This will do.
On va attirer le tata. Combien de mouvements, toi? 9.
I guess.
Back. Le Garrett qui traîne en arrière. That's not dodge, that's clearly block.
With every shot, progress. My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Well, kids these days.
one step at a time.
J'aurais probablement dû me placer pour attaquer avec toi. Hein. Oh well.
Awaiting orders. I won't let you fall.
Je vais pas te laisser
I'm
tomber.
here. Whenever you need me. I can work with this.
My hard work is paying off.
This will be quick.
C'est encore du level 18. Ouais, mais t'as déjà agi. Corvin. Can Corvin murder this guy? Resounding no.
Let's get going.
Sur un crit, par contre, ça fonctionne.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop!
Il reste-tu encore des flyers? Ouais. Vous autres, vous vous rendez pas très loin. Vous avez pas 9 de mouvement, vous autres, hein? Donc juste 5. J'ai. Toi, t'as combien de mouvements? Ah non, il va survivre. Ah non, il m'a attaqué 2 fois. Level 19.
I guess.
Tout va bien ici.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Bon, avec un mug de bière, va pas bien ton affaire. Fait que là, pis là.
On the move.
Tu te rends-tu là, tu te rends pas là.
Get a move on.
Ça change pas grand-chose que ce que je viens de faire, mais je l'ai fait. Ah.
On the move.
J'aurais... Non, je sais pas ce que j'aurais dû faire. Le plus important, c'est que j'avais fait quelque chose.
Fine by me.
Right away.
Level 19.
Yeah, I better get paid.
There will be no such thing. Comment va l'HP des bateaux? Il est encore bon.
Diligence is its own reward.
Tu te rends pas, en moins que j'ai un mage à portée de main.
This will be quick.
Hey Garrick, t'as réussi à passer d'un bout à l'autre du bateau, félicitations. Ouais, si j'aurais fait quelques actions de plus. C'est qui? Monroe. J'ai pas entendu sa côte malheureusement parce que j'ai cliqué trop vite. Il est en train de verser sa chope de bière dans le livre. Well, you certainly took your time strolling up here. You're lucky I had things under control. Is that what that was?
I should have known.
I'm sorry, this was all my fault. Really? Now that would be impressive. True, well, I suppose there's no hiding it now. I'm an adept. Black-blooded. It was me the elemental were after. Oh, I should have just stayed in Lavelle. Then I never would have caused all this trouble. I mean, il y a 3 autres adeptes sur le bateau. Why would the elementals be after her? Because of our nature. We adepts have special connection to the elemental world. Flames may flow from our finger as easily as tears falls from one's Flames may flow from our fingers as easily as tears falls from one's eyes. There's a price to pay for that too. Emerald spirits are often drawn to us, and not too friendly ones at that. You're an adept too? And from Nules? C'est quoi ce continent, ça? Black-blooded, I know those foul words all too well. Atlan is far behind us now. You need not other them here. Wow, I had hoped to meet the others in Varroa, but not so soon. It is a shame you are treated so in Nuleus. In Aramor, we are prized. And yet it seems, regardless of superstition, any king is happy to have us serve them in their armies. There are 3 of you? Yes, well, this is all very touching. Might I suggest we assess the damage and continue this conversation out of the rain? Yes, the damage. Ah, my rugs! Rugs? Oh, wow.
Ugh.
You're absolutely ruined! You put Handspud wrong on a poop deck? What did you expect?
What?
You really brought the deck together! Isn't hope. Chedebon, Temple of Lyric, Towering Weld, Naja. The party and crew battle with Storm Spirit on the high seas, having attracted them with the high volume of adept blood on board. This brings them the fortune of meeting Monroe and Iris, 2 other passengers who find themselves lacking a final destination. Okay, il n'y avait pas de destination. The party agrees to let them come along. No one expects that their journey will get any easier. Encore une fois, les random party members join on the drop of the hat, on the pin needle, comme, sure, on a un avatar, ça veut dire qu'on va être dans ton groupe. C'est basically comment ça fonctionne, right? He reached ground in Eden Hope, a harbor town. After leaving his ship and preparing his crew to wait for the group, Ford comes along. They set off on the long trek to Chelabons, where the Order of Eternal make its home. Irving prepared to meet his father. Vesta prepared to petition the Order for aid. Oh, and Hank spouse Ice and Hope. That was uneventful. Il y a beaucoup de rivières. On dirait que c'est la bouche de l'Amazonie. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Ridiculous that you can still see the ocean. Anyone afraid of heights? Can anyone spot the ship? Hello, old humpback! Not with these eyes. Perhaps your young sharp suitor might. Our young actually. Oh yeah, I can see it. Not you, Benji. I guess I just can't compete. Still, it's quite a view, isn't it, Irving? Irving? Vesta's been in there for quite some time. Ah, well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. There's a lot to catch up on. And there she is at last. Not a moment too soon. I'm eager to collect my depth and get back on the seas, you know? I'm afraid you have to wait a bit longer. The council won't be meeting until tomorrow. You live to disappoint me, don't you? Irving, the Grand Vicar will see you now. Huh? Oh, of course. Well, this is it. You waited your whole life for this. No use in waiting any longer.
Still.
Just, I never thought this day would come. Certainly not like this. Il y a encore ses cheveux qui sont redevenus normaux. Feels like every day since we left Brookseed, something completely unbelievable has happened. How could you understand, Garrick? You've always known your father.
Hardly.
Still wonder if anyone really knows that man. But regardless, this isn't about me. You're going to be fine, Irving. Just stand up straight, try to make a good impression. All the usual things. Don't keep him waiting. Go on. You're not a family, huh? You'll hear a spit. Irving. Hello, father. Alistair. Pardon the mess. Vesta's news was troubling to say the least. Had me turning the place upside down for old records. Alright. Come here, let me get a good look at you.
Son.
Quite the man you've shaped up to be, Irvin. A Sildarian through and through. Our hair red as ruby like your brother's. It would seem, as Vesta said, you've changed since the incident. In appearance, I mean. I suppose. You feeling different? Think so, especially around the aspects. It's sort of like nettle on my skin, as if I can feel the energy inside of them. Black Knight. Then it is as I feared. Compare leur armure, 2 secondes. Father, I'm afraid I have worse news still. About Sterling? Yes, we tried to save him. Marin, Bianca, Lincoln, but the blast. Father, I'm sorry. Sterling, I think somehow I knew, if that's possible, something in Vesta's voice. If I'd only gotten there sooner, I know I could have. No, you mustn't blame yourself. Though this news is grave indeed, no doubt this weighs on your heart as much as mine. It does. Even after all this time, it hardly feels real. He was like a father to you, yes, that's all too understandable. That wasn't my intention, Father. He'd find a way to see the good somehow, wouldn't he? He'd say, look, Father, there's one son yet in front of you with plenty to be proud of. And he'd be right. That would have been just like him. You think you know what happened, or who he is? The sorcerer who caused the explosion? The Order has a suspicion. We've been following this disappearance of Aspect for some time. All the more reason I'm thankful you and your friend preserved so many. I'm glad you found us. I am too.
Listen.
Look, I am no amount of word can make up for lost time, but I just want you to understand it was a true burden for me to be absent from your childhood years. So many of your brothers. Understand? No, that's hardly an apology, son, but well, an apology is something I can't give. Well, you can't give it, it's just that it's cheap. But you can still give it. The protection of the Aspect has fallen to the most capable member of our family for generations. I did my best to explain that to your mother before we wed. Mother always emphasized the importance of your mission. I think I'm beginning to see that firsthand. Yes, well, I find myself wishing it's important to wear less and less with each day. How's your mother? Fine, I suppose, though I haven't seen her since I left Brooksteed. You know, Irving, I was hoping to spare you the burden of this life, but it seemed destiny brought you right into the thick of it. I want to know what it will ask of me. I want to be ready for it, not like I was on the battlefield. Do not hold that day against yourself. That's a burden no heart can bear. No matter how strong you've become, you're still young. You're giving everything you can. Everything I have isn't always going to be enough. I keep giving it because it's all I've ever known, but I can't understand how I'm supposed to keep going.
Gods.
I have to believe most would have cracked under this much pressure at your age. You've grown into a warrior well before most. Suppose it's in our blood. Way to make yourself more important in this conversation. Son, for what little it's worth, I'm proud to be your father. I can hope that my blood has some say in the man you've become. But to do it all alone, you should be proud. Listen, I've arranged quarters for you and your companions in the city. Go and get some rest. We'll have a long day of proceedings tomorrow. Thank you, Father. And Irving, I can't tell you how much it's left my spirit in these grim days to finally meet you. You truly are the kind of son that would make any father proud. I'm glad of it, Father. I'll see you in the morning. Who is that, and who is that? But mainly, who is that? Member of the Third Circle and friends of the Order of the Eternals, I thank you for gathering here on such short notice.
Listen.
There is much to discuss, so I suggest we begin immediately. One of our own Vesta of the Fourth Circle brings disturbing testimony from Etlan. Counselors and friends, just weeks after receiving word from Crooked Spire about the disappearance of the Aspect, my temple was attacked by a powerful necromancer. J'aimerais me rendre un save pour finir d'enregistrer aujourd'hui, donc we'll push through a bit. In all the years I've kept the temple, I've never seen such magic as this. For this reason, I expect him to be in possession of at least 2 eternal aspects. Possibly more. He was capable of phasing large distances and raising innumerable dead. I was completely overwhelmed. Were it not for the arrival of my new companions, we would likely no longer be in possession of the aspect which I swore to protect with my life. And who are these companions?
Friends.
Friends, both old and new. Once we had routed the necromancer, they shared with me that they too had encountered a similar figure in a derelict noble manor in northern Etland. There it seemed he was pursuing an heirloom of the Drakenwell family, an aspect that perhaps had slipped through our requisition efforts.
What?
Nonsense! Counselor, not now. What's more, they informed me they were themselves aware of several sites through the contained aspect which were recently looted, and were in possession of a handful of aspects themselves. It was then that I elected to bring them here for their safety, the protection of their aspect, and those which I keep at the Temple of Fame. What folly! Allow me to summarize. This priestess gets word of my missing aspect and feats of sorcery too powerful for one man alone. She then just happened to meet a rogue group of aspect wielder and decided to hand over her trove and lead them directly to us. I believe we have found our culprits, Grand Vicar. Open and shut. You look evil. I will remind the good counselor that my son is among this group of rogues he speaks of. If I may interrupt, sir. My name is Maeve de Levaron. I address this body on behalf of the Mystic Council. Hey, an actual elf. We believe this event may be connected to the disappearance of the Prodigy. He has eluded our observation now for quite some time. The Prodigy? A talented student from Cosmere University with an unprecedented propensity for magic. Perhaps he is capable of such sorcery. That troublesome expellee from Cosmere? What would he want with the aspect? I doubt he reads enough to ever learn of them.
Enough!
Enough, Counselor! You will hold your tongue while testimony is given. Vesta, do you trust these companions of yours? Yes, Grand Vicar, I trust them with my life. They have preserved it on more than one occasion, and at great risk to their own lives. And you believe they are sincere in their account? Entirely. Well, one thing is clear. Whoever is collecting these aspects has sinister intention and must be apprehended before they can inflict further damage. And we are to believe these one had no hands on this mischief based on the testimony of one priestess? Vesta is an esteemed ranking member of the First Circle and entitled to every honor therein, but no, our fate will not rest on her testimony alone. If her word is true, then the quest I will give will surely empower them to find and defeat the threat we face. If her word is false, this quest will destroy them. You speak of the trial of the soul, sir? Yes. The Temple of Koeli Sumash has been lost for millennia. I must admit, I'm surprised, sir. Even the Archmystic does not know of its location. Nor do I, but I do know where this knowledge resides. Vesta, you will take your companion to the ruins of the Temple of Cleric in the Towering Well. There you will find a compass of sorts. To guide you to the Temple of Koeli Sumash. If you then pass the soul trial, you need not return here. You will discover all that we can offer you in your quest to find and defeat this menace. Though your triumph against him, I cannot guarantee. What should we expect to find in the ruins? Resistance. Acquiring the compass was not intended to be easy, and you should proceed through the Towering Weald with care. One of my scribes will provide you with our most recent charting of the forest, but the Sylvan tribe that inhabit it are as nomadic as they are lethal. There's no telling where they'll crop up on one day to the next. Would also like to join them, sir, if I might. The Mystic Council is quite concerned about these incidents. It's about to suggest something of the like. Depart with them. I will write to your superiors in the morning. Will you take your warden with you? She will. C'est Lanel. Hey, tu peux pas être plus scientifique que ça comme nom, hein? Well, it seems we're decided then. If that's the case, I'd consider us adjourned. Indeed, and Vesta, I cannot make this warning to you when your companion too strongly. The device you seek in the rune is of great power, and may be of great use to you, but it is quite dangerous. Trust it no more than you would a snake in a wicker basket.
As you will.
Sir?
Son.
Good. Son, I give you and your friend my blessing. Go and make your preparation quickly. Time is not on our side. Alright. Is much more specialized than pretty much any other ranger in a way that makes me a strider. Her personal skill begged her to become a dodge tank, and her horrible strength growth encouraged her to get the heavy weapon weight less passive that should grant you soak and forge some weapon. There's a case to be made for reclassing her into a ranged unit after a stint in Strider. But her reliable dodging make her a great fit for Blade Dancer. Wrong one. Just don't be fooled by the allure of Shamak's tide. If she gets hit, she needs flirt level ailing ASAP if she doesn't outright die from a single blow. Diplomatic immunity. Defeating an enemy grants 30% dodge for a turn. I mean, Rally Drifter. Oh, okay, our note adept. Ancient Blood can't take more than 30% of max hit point in one hit. Oh, okay, that's a... You're basically... Ok, comment ça s'écrit ça? He's pretty arguably the best unit in the game due to his other beast of a passive making him impossible to one-hit KO. It takes at least 4 hits to kill him, and he has massive offensive growth as well as in both magic and strength. His build skill tells you to make him a class cannon, and he is great at that. You can pretty easily make him a Fire Lord, and he'll wipe the floor with enemy while his passing keep him from dying in retaliation. You can also very easily go Gale to do what Bianca wished she could do by actually having a high base damage to proc Windrunner with great passive wit. Surge is just not as good at being a damage glass, so it's steer clear, but a nifty alternative option for Tay is to go Reverie to gain a lifesteal passive. Go into Windrunner after that. Ok, fait que tu peux genre commencer ici puis finir là. Je vais aller avec un deuxième Blaze pour le moment, je pense. Alright. 13. Boom, je suis encore d'accord. Alright. Ah oui, attends, unit. Est-ce qu'il y a du monde qui ont des trucs? If doubling second attack deals 25% increased damage, that's nice. Big March Charge. Kills their power till the end of the chapter. Fait que c'est un chapter, c'est une bataille. C'est quoi? Ok. J'aurais peut-être dû aller pour de quoi qui donne de la speed à cause de ça. Iris. Rien. Shamax Die. Dodging heals for 5 HP. Monroe, Vosh Sanguination. Advanced stat increased by 10% of max HP. Max de 8. Fait que la seconde, il est déjà à plus 7 sur toutes ses added stats right now parce qu'il est à 74. Fait que la seconde qui gagne 6 HP, le truc va être just at the best. Ça va être capable d'être. Ok. Ça se peut que je revisite. Le Drifter, je sais pas. Alright. Enough talk. On va dire au revoir and come back next time for a lot of talk. Et à bientôt.